Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and this is a instructional video, educational video if you like, for our Forex trading bundle. It's the gold bundle, so it has the harmonics, the xBratAlgo, the Divergence Cloud and the EMA Cloud, and we're going to combine those on this US dollar CAD 3-minute time frame. We use Heikin-Ashi candles with this bundle, so that's one of the settings that you will need to make. This is the Ninja Trader version. We've got it available for lots of other platforms. So the first thing I'm going to do, this big green cloud that you see on the chart there, that's the Divergence Cloud, and those print live. One of the things that starts to print that cloud is this green triangle down here where my cursor is here. Excuse that, that's an alert. So this little green triangle here is that Divergence Cloud. So that's a confirmation the divergences are moving apart and we're in a bullish state. So that's one of the things that we do. So what we look for is we've got two signal generators, if you like. We've got the Harmonic Patterns and the xBratAlgo. So this harmonic pattern down here, this bat pattern, completes in the automated completion zone, which is crucial. So we get it identifies as a bat pattern, it colors it in green because the resulting trade is going to be bullish, and then this automated completion zone is really critical. Now this is a zone where we have lots of fib extensions and retracements for this harmonic pattern overlap and are close together. So it automatically works it out, and if it closes, now it can close short, it can close below this zone, in which case it's no good, but when it completes in this zone, we are looking for that long trade. Now we've already got the Divergence Cloud confirmation before the harmonic pattern finishes, so we've got signal and confirmation. Now we just need an entry, and there's lots of ways to look at this. One of the things we look at is in blue is our EMA cloud. So the first port of call, if you like, is to make sure we're above that EMA cloud. So if we get a close up above, we can go reasonably aggressive on there, or we can make sure, if we want to go, you know, normal, slightly conservative, go above these two pivots from the bat pattern and take this green dotted line as our entry here. Our stop would be below the EMA cloud. Don't put it all the way below the pivot here. The EMA cloud is our point of reference. Now this then gives us this risk to reward here. You can see this is a 300% trade, or you know, we could make that more aggressive, which I'm going to do now by bringing that entry down to just above the candle here that closes above the EMA cloud. I'm going to adjust then the fib extension there. So the stop is below, the entries here with more aggressive entry. That 300% profit times risk is where we would take the profit, because yeah, it's great to take it near the highs, and there are lots of opportunities to take, and there's signs on these candles to say, hey, time to get out here. But if you don't and you rely on the EMA cloud to manage the trade, and that's what we use it for, we get a really, you know, we get a close below here, and that's where we would take the profit. So, you know, we could be aggressive with entry, but then be conservative with the stop. A lot of the time the EMA cloud will hold. In this case it didn't, and that would have been a 300% profit times risk. So, you know, there's different ways to use this, and I'll make lots more of these videos, but I want to make sure that we understand that we get signal and confirmation first. And then it really is our risk appetite then that depends on it. As an individual trader, whether we will look for that aggressive entry and manage it aggressively with this EMA cloud until we get a big parabolic move, take the profits near the highs here when we get all of these indecision candles, or just wait to see if the EMA cloud closes. Now the next signal that comes along is this xBratAlgo 6-star buy just here. Okay, so if we've missed this harmonic cloud and we've missed the entry, or we want to be even more conservative, so we've got a harmonic signal, but then we want to wait, hey, I want an xBrat signal. An xBrat really works on momentum, so the xBrat 6-star is the highest probability move. So there's 12 points of control that have to be in play for this 6-star buy to print. Just where my candle is, my cursor is right here. This is the 6-star buy. You can see we go flat and then it just bursts up there, and that big move. With a 6-star buy, again, we look for a stop just below the low of the EMA cloud, or again, you can go really aggressive on that stop, but the entry has to be above the high of that 6-star candle. So there's two options here. You could be already in the harmonic trade. If you get a 6-star buy, you add to your long going through this position, and then you'll see that risk to reward here is about 1 to 1.6 to those highs. Now, you don't always get harmonic and xBrat together. Sometimes you'll just get an xBrat, for example. If there was no harmonic pattern, you'll be taking this xBrat signal, and we'll go through one of those in a minute. So, but we've already got, with this xBrat 6-star buy, we've already got, remember, that Divergence Cloud confirmation. So we already know we're in a bullish state. Now we've got the signal, confirmation. And the confirmation comes first in this case. Sometimes it comes a little after or around the same. So we've got two trading opportunities on US dollar CAD here. Or if we're already in the long for the harmonic pattern, we've got an opportunity to add to this, and you can see how, you know, it's a massive move up. Great trading opportunity. Now, moving forward in time a little bit, this is what I wanted to talk about here. We get a 6-star sell here, but the divergence cloud is green, so we don't take the signal. There's no confirmation, if you like. However, then we pull back and we get a 6-star buy at this point here. I'm just going to drag one of these stop lines over to show there, and one of those entry lines over as well. Just move that over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So great trading opportunity using harmonics and xBrat previously. Great trade, you know, and if you're a continuous trading day trader, there is another trade here right now, and this is a fantastic trade. We have the 6-star bar, the 6-star sell here is not, it's a signal, but it's not a trade because the divergence cloud is green and it's telling you we're still in a bullish state. But then we start to move up. We get this 6-star buy on its own. Okay, we've got the divergence cloud confirmation still hanging around, and then we can go long. So what we can do, we bring in that risk to reward over from the other place, unless we can't grab hold of it, and we can work out what sort of risk to reward we've got there. But it's a very tight stop with this one, and that's sometimes what we're really looking for. So I'm going to move this over. I'm going to put the low on the stop. I'm going to put that on there, on the entry. Just there. This is a huge trade. Okay, so simply we have signal, confirmation, and then we've got this entry with the cloud. We ignore the 6-star sell. The 6-star buy is what we've got here. Again, we go long above the high of the signal candle. The stop is just below the EMA cloud here. It's tight. See, there's no harmonic pattern here. That was the previous trade. Then we had an xBrat 6-star buy. Now we've got another xBrat 6-star buy, and this is a 500% profit times risk trade. Really big trade. And again, even if you're conservative with using this EMA cloud here, that's a 300% profit times risk. So let's work this out. That first trade, conservative trade management strategy, risking $1,000 would have run $3,000 from that harmonic pattern. If you'd have added to that trade with that second with this xBrat 6-star signal here, that was worth another $2,000. So that's a $5,000 trading day so far. And then you've got this next trade, which comes literally, you know, an hour or so later, which is another $3,000 trade. That's $8,000 in the space of 4 hours. And this again, we just right now, this is where we are live. We've got a 6-star sell. We've got no Divergence Cloud confirmation. We're not looking for that. Okay, once we get it, then we are looking for that trade. So we're in our mind as a trader right now, we should be saying, right, there's a 6-star sell. If I get Divergence Cloud confirmation, and that would be where we've got the green triangle here, we would get a red triangle and the cloud would start to print red. In which case, we could in fact look for that short below this 6-star candle low here. But until we've got that Divergence Cloud confirmation, we haven't got a trade. But we're just aware that this could be happening right now. But there's been some great trading opportunities through this trading day already, with the harmonic pattern, adding with a 6-star buy for the xBratAlgo, taking the profits, then getting another signal, then trading that again. And right now we're just waiting. Is it going to be a short? Are we going to get that Divergence Cloud confirmation to the downside and look for that short trade? Okay, so that helps. Hopefully that helps. This is the Ninja Trader version of our brand new Forex trading bundle. It's the gold bundle with the harmonic pattern, auto harmonic pattern. It's the xBratAlgo, so those two give you signals. You get the confirmation from the Divergence Cloud, and then we've got that EMA cloud to help us manage those trades and give us that point in which we say for that harmonics, yes, it's gone through, we're in confirmation again, and we can go long there. Hopefully this helps. I'll be doing plenty more videos using different versions, whether it's bronze, silver, gold or platinum, of our Forex trading bundle.